marker of 305 plus children sponsored before we would allow Dr. Lou on the program, and you've done it. 306 children now sponsored. So
way to go, Lou.
There he is. You've done it.
The doctor will see you
What about
now.
you, Dr. Lou?
Sponsor a child. It will bless you more than it will bless the child. Sponsor a child. The effect on your pocketbook will be mild. What do you get for $1 a day? A child gets food so he can go and play. Why don't you stop being so dang greedy and give to a child who is very needy? Sponsor a child. It will bless you more than it will bless the child. Sponsor a child. The effect on your pocketbook will be mild. That's great, guys. Hello, Ricardo, William, Calvin, Gregory, Michael, Christopher, World Vision Team, and Jim Carrey from Syndicated Pollution. I actually got here a little early. I had to sit in the break room because you guys threatened to keep me off air because these children based fuss. But guys, I was in the break room and actually was helping screen some of the phone calls before. And I'm pleased to announce I just got a call from an anonymous donor in Tuscaloosa with a pledge of just under $500 to sponsor Ha Ha Clinton Dix. Oh, somebody stole that $500. Somebody got $500 to loan me. How about you, Coach? Guys, it was a very eventful week in our country for sure. But before we discuss this government shutdown, reopening, and everything, we got to discuss what happened in college football this week, and it was quite an eventful weekend.
Oh, yes.
Missouri beats Georgia. Penn State beats Michigan, Utah beats Stanford, Texas beats Oklahoma.
Oh, yeah.
Upset after upset, teams just keep falling from the rankings. Of course, none of these compares to the biggest upset of the weekend, which took place in Columbia, South Carolina.
What was that?
Where apparently Coach Steve Spurrier was devastated when Jadeveon Clowney wouldn't make their relationship Facebook official.
Sponsor a
child. It will bless you more than it will bless the child. Not a really hard lyric there. It doesn't really rhyme or anything. I couldn't come up with a rhyme for child other than mild, so I had to go with child again. So, all right, guys. Well, while we're talking to Jadeveon Clowney. He's an NFL prospect, another NFL prospect. How about this kid, this quarterback out of Tallahassee, Florida?
Oh, yes.
Oh, man. Hueytown, Alabama native Jameis Winston is putting on quite a show in his freshman season for the Seminoles. He's leading in all kinds of categories. But, guys, what's been even more impressive about Jameis Winston than his on-the-field performance is his off-the-field performance and his demeanor.
Oh, really?
The guy walks out of the locker room in a tie and just speaks very eloquently. In fact, guys, he speaks so well that many believe he could even divide our country, bankrupt our economy, socialize our nation's health care, and make everyone like it. Oh, trip over the catch line. Man, we need Speedy up in there laughing in that mic. There we go. Let me press my Speedy button.
Yeah, he's found the chili.
Guys, did y'all see this? Did y'all see this game on Tuesday? Tuesday night.
What night was it?
This game on Tuesday night
Yeah.
with the Western Kentucky and Louisiana Lafayette. I don't know if you guys saw it. It was pretty much a snoozer, but what was entertaining was when the cameras from ESPN caught the strength and conditioning coaches from Western Kentucky hitting each other over the heads and over their bodies with wooden paddles. Did y'all see this?
I didn't see that. No.
This is a true story. They just a borderline psychotic method to get their team hyped up. Coaches Scott Wilkes and Joe Madej were caught on ESPN's cameras breaking those heavy-duty paddles over each other. Well, when asked about their motivational tactics, they said that they stole the idea from Coach Wilburn of the Helena Honkies.
Coach Blue Hole!
God. Goodness gracious. Guys,
What in the world?
Guys, there's been a lot going on. There's been a lot going on in our country this week.
Oh, boy.
The government shut down, it's reopening. But guys, what people don't know is that there are several entities that are still shut down and still defunded in the world of college football.
I didn't know this.
Yeah, today I'm going to educate the audience on the organizations and the funds that have been impacted in the world of college football. So we're going to go through these. This should be educational, informative to all your listeners. First on the list is a department that is still shut down. This department is
These
still
are the ones
shut
that
down.
are still shut down.
The Department of Elderly Broadcasters with 9 chins and tiny suits. So this, Vern Lundquist is not going to be pleased with that. Guys, secondly, we're all familiar with the Chick-fil-A Bowl Fund.
Oh.
Everybody's familiar with the Chick-fil-A Bowl Fund. Well,
What game is that?
This is Chick-fil-A Bowl. Well, this has unfortunately been discontinued entirely due to this shutdown. Did you guys know this?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, it just means LSU fans will need to find different plans for New Year's Eve. That's for you, Pastor Chris and Tammy. Next on the list is a fund that originated in 2010 in Auburn, Alabama, by way of a church in Noonan, Georgia. The Tithe for My Son's Talent Fund. Yes, guys. Good news for Cecil Newton. This fund has not been affected by the shutdown. Guys, here's one that everyone knows is still up and running. We all know this one's up and running.
So this one is.
Yeah, this one's up and running. The committee to elect people who know nothing about football to the college football playoff selection committee.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh.
Condoleezza Rice is very grateful for the continued support of this fund.
I bet.
Guys, just educating your listeners here. Another one, though it was one of the next programs to get cut. The Shut Your Mouth Stoops Fund has been saved by a last-minute contribution from Mac Brown.
Shut up, Jews.
Moving along, got some good news here for Brent Musburger. It appears the perverted commentators of America is still running its daily routines.
All right, Lou, how many more of those you got?
Guys, got a few more here.
Yeah, well, let's come back and hit
Okay,
those.
well, good. We'll hit them after the break.
Yeah,
Being educated.
Yeah, well, just educating us, right, Lou?
That's right, guys.
Well, we'll come back. Now, if I don't like the number when we come back, we might not even finish it. 866.
Guys, let's get it to 350. Come on, here we go.
866-806-HOPE. 866-806-467.
Sponsor
Sponsor a child. Or go to rickandbubba.com. It's easy to do.